That trophy to his left. At the crease now dropped. Don't think it's going to be heading west. We see incredible, sometimes ludicrous things. I cannot see the Bolts losing from here. They're in such control. Jimmy Neesham to come.
Surely they would sail home from here, but cricket's a funny game.
Well, they've panicked. I'm sorry. When Harmeet Singh is bowling the delivery like that, you know that collectively they've just lost it. I think it's come off an edge, giving us runs. But, well, that was a speculative piece of bowling, to say the least.
Missing the radar. It's off the foot. I'm sure he won't mind the 2 runs going to him, Harsh Tucker.
They won't mind how they come for the Bolts. They only need 26. What a remarkable final we've been treated to. It's over to HD Ackerman and Mikhail Viswani to bring you home.
Yeah, this has been an innings of very high caliber and pedigree by Lahiru Milanta, HD.
It has been, and throw it away in the process, because it should be an absolute doddle from here. Just 5 and over, but what an innings it's been from Milanta.
Yeah, they've just been struck by Bolts here. Slower delivery. Fine legs up in the circle. Harmeet Singh giving chase. That'll run away for a 4. The Bolts are having a whale of a time in the middle, inching closer to what will be something very special. And at the moment, nothing going the Royals' way.
Isn't it amazing how everything that you've been so good at throughout the group stages, through the qualifiers, desert you in the final when it matters most. But that is the beauty of a final. Quite exceptional. But today, they're being played off the park.
Pulls it. Yeah, for the moment, it looks like they've been outplayed and outclassed by the oppositions. For the first half of the innings, you felt the Bolts were running everywhere. And it all changed in a matter of minutes.
They might turn around and say, well, we are 15 or 20 short. With the way that the Bolts have played, the way that Milanta has played, they might be 40 or 50 short. Because he's not even in 6th gear anymore. He's happy to knock it around for a single, the occasional 4 if they bowl it.
I think it's been for the Bolts.
Batting.
Oh, he stopped runs in the first outing. This one, soft dismissal to an innings that had so much of class placed in it. Milanta will have to walk back. Some success here. What an outing it's been for the Royals as Kugelheim strikes. Bolts need 19 of 27 as Jimmy Neesham makes his way to the middle. He's done the heavy lifting all through this tournament, and once again he'll be eager to put up a tidy finish, apply the finishing touches and walk back victorious as champions. At the other end, Tucker once again has played a very, very matured innings.
He's had a good tournament, hasn't he? Oh, Tucker, 24 from 17, but it's the wickets that he's contributed, some runs as well. Come on, Jimmy, entertain.
Gets off the mark, and that's a shot of a man in good touch. Yeah, the fielders have been made to work this afternoon. Yeah, but a good break for Kugelheim and the Royals.
Simple catch for Scott Kugelheim. Now takes him level with Rajbanji as the highest wicket taker in the tournament, but I'm afraid the afternoon belongs to Malanta.
And that's what he'll do. He knows his job. Doesn't need to bring out the big hits. They just want to get home and celebrate.
Big Jimmy Neesham nudging and nurdling their way to victory. I don't know so much. I think if a spinner bowls to him and he fancies it, he'll want to give these people that have come to this ground something to cheer about.
Got to give it to the fans as well. The air is electric and excitement infectious as well. Not just today, all through the last 18 game days. A poor bowling. That'll be 5 wides again. Giving it away, the Royals at the moment. And Bolts are getting home without breaking a sweat at the moment. Yeah, 5 wides. 11 of 25. HD, the writing's on the wall, looks like.
They're gone. They're absolutely gone. 16 wides already, 18 extras. Too many for it's Jimmy Neesham's job. Wouldn't be surprised if Tucker gives him the strike here. I wouldn't be surprised because I think Neesham gives him the strike. Has a bone to pick with Dipendra Singh. Neesham has a bone to pick with Dipendra Singh. Aries dismissed him earlier on in the tournament, and there was all sorts of gymnastics that earlier on in the tournament, and there was all sorts of gymnastics has an opportunity here. And Neesham has an opportunity here. Right, he'll have the strike. I know where my money is. Right. He'll have the strike. I think the New Zealander wants to finish it this over. I think the New Zealander wants to finish it this over and do a cartwheel for himself.
Well, be rest assured, every janakpurbolts supporter will be doing a cartwheel, and so will the dugout as well. Yeah, he's in no hurry. Lost both the encounters against the same team, Sudurpachim Royals, and what a way to come back. He can take all his time here.
He's waiting for the right ball. That's what he's looking for. Just the right one in his area.
Yeah, what a turnaround of events. Bowls lost the toss, were playing catch-up. 184 is what the Royals got. They've lost the previous 2 outings against the same team. And in a steep chase, the Royals... He's got through him. What a delivery. Yes, it's a muted celebration at the moment, but Neesham will have to walk back. Right through him underneath his bat. Dipendra Singh strikes to give away only 2 in the 17th over and taking the big wicket. It's 176 for 4.
He's done enough, Jimmy Neesham, to get them to this position. It's up to the others now to win it. Dipendra Singh has Jimmy Neesham's number once more. But the big New Zealander has had a fabulous tournament, particularly with bat in hand. There's been some big, powerful strikes, and it's sad to see him go. Neesham goes for 4, the Bolts 176.
Taking a sweat without much fuss. The bowls can reach home. Akash Tripathi walks out, and he knows his job as well. I just wonder what's going on in the mind of Harsh Thakur at the moment, HD.
He's got a simple job. A simple job. He has to be there and finish it off for them. The equation is a simple one, but it needs a batter to do the job.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's in the gap as well. Work to do for the fielder. Does well to get around it. It'll keep it to 2. Make that 7 now in 16. You can sense the buzz in the crowd at the moment. You can sense a feeling as well.
It's the slider. No big spinning off break. Just one that goes straight on.
Stretch it up rather. What an event this has been. What a tournament. 18 match days, 32 matches, HD. We've seen it all.
It's been brilliant. You know, the people of Nepal, all those involved in putting this together, can be so proud. Every single player, particularly the overseas players, have been blown away by this tournament, and fitting that the two best sides play in the final. They've been the most consistent during the group stages, and they've provided us with a spectacle here on the final day of this NPL Season 1.
Oh yes, and a big shout out to everybody part of this magnificent festival here in Nepal. Season 1, the fans, the association, the stakeholders, the owners, the production, the camera persons, the curators. Everyone's played a little part in the huge success of what has been a global event. One strike away from history. Oh, this was a beautiful delivery. Slow through the air, turned as well. Tripathi absolutely clueless.
His height. Gee, the spins. Turns. He said missing off stump. I think he's got that spot on.
And the match officials as well, the umpires, what an outing they've had all through the 18 match days as well. Wow. Nicely fielded. He's put his body behind the line. That would have been 4. Very lucky to get away Harmeet. Make that 5 and 12 now. 4 runs coming off 18th over. It's 180 for 4. At the moment, it's wonder how they're going to get these 5 runs from here.
They'll want to do it in this over. They don't want to go into the last over needing 2 because, well, can there be any more drama? Surely it gets finished in these 5 deliveries.
Yeah, that's more like it. Get Thakur on strike. 4 in 10. The crowd's on their feet. Don't be surprised. The anticipation in the Bolts dugout as well. That's the Bolts army over there. This is high up in the air. 2 fielders getting underneath. Drops right in between. And they'll only get a single. Well, Thakur did go for glory there.
It's just not their day. It's just not their day, the Royals. The ball has bounced between fielders on numerous occasions here this afternoon. And this time it's Harsh Thakur that gets away with it. He wants to finish it with 1 blow.
You don't want to do that to Irie. A ricochet off the stumps. That'll be referred upstairs. I reckon Tripathi was safe.
Harsh Thakur's done so well. He's probably just saying, what are you thinking? Oh, hello. Oh, he's short. He is surely short. Bail off there. Surely the bail's off there. You take a single to Dipendra Singh Airi and your afternoon is finished.
You dare running when Airi stay inside that 30-yard circle. How fast he generates space in the middle to inflict a run out as well. Tripathi has to walk back. The inevitable is delayed for the Bolts at the moment. He walks back for 2. It's 182 for 5. You can see Sher Malla, they're having a discussion with coach Pubudu Dasnaike. Sher Malla got that winning hit in the last game that took them into the final and qualifier 2 against the Yaks. Mayan Yadav walks out, only 3 needed in 8 deliveries. 1 foot across the finishing line here for the Bolts, but they're refusing to take that second foot.
Yeah, there's some nervousness in the dugout. There's nerves in the middle. The Royals can make that work to their advantage. They'll be squeezing in on the single. Tucker won't want to take any more risks. He'll want the strike for the final over. Oh, it's going to go to the final over, isn't it? Tucker's going to hit it in the end. We're going to have a humdinger.
Oh dear. Spare a thought for Mayan Yadav, who's walked out. Pressure everywhere, nervous energy. HD smiling. Where the Bolts now need 3 from 6 and we're into the final over in a high-scoring game. We've seen it all in season 1 of the NPL. A 1-run win, a 1-wicket win, a super over, a century, 5 fours, and now another photo finish in the big final, HD.
What about a wicket off the first ball here? Mikhail, Tucker is going to try and finish it in one shot. I'm telling you. And he could risk getting out. He could be a hero with one stroke. Yeah, no one can look, because who would have thought that we've got to the final over?
Yeah, it was all looking so easy at one stage for the bowls. Naren Saud has been asked to bowl the final over. He's the 8th bowling option here. They have a lot of options still left, but they go for Saud. He has 5 for 19, and he'll be bowling to Harsh Thakur. 1 strike away, the Bolts from being crowned champions of NPL Season 1. All happening here. Here we go. Yeah, he gets a single. Make that 2 and 5. They're getting closer to a special moment here. Wow. They're seeing the final 5 deliveries of NPL Season 1. And a big shout out to everyone out here. Well, the Himalayas, quite literally a celebration in Nepal. HD. And it has had all of us on our feet, glued to the games, the quality of cricket. Yeah, this is the winning moment as well for the Janakpurbolts. They create history. They emerge champions of NPL Season 1, and they've etched their names in the annals of history, forever remembered as the gold standard of achievement. The players run onto the field, and the bowl synergy is a marvel to behold, with each member a vital cog in a well-oiled machine that churned out victories with ease. Congratulations, Janakpurbolts.
Came in as underdogs against a side that they'd played twice and lost to twice comprehensively. For the first 10 overs, they were fetching leather, and many thought it was going to be one-way traffic. But they scrapped back, got themselves into the contest, and then a hero emerged. Lahiru Malanta playing an innings of high class, taking them then to the brink. And then the Canadian Harsh Thakur taking them over the line.